About set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Michael King. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward. And makes the grab. And there are two down. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one inside. Look out. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into the stadium with that swing.
Luis Ariz stands in. Ripped on a line to center. Adele makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Machado. And Manny gets a piece. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stretches out and hauls it in. The Padres get one in the inning with a... It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Taylor Ward leading things off and takes a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Tatis makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Zips it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Jackson Merrill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Adele on the run, brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Jose Iglesias. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and that is that. Nothing. Back here in San Diego, on to the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
0-1's the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Merrill sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Joe Adele. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Kyron Paris at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Corrals it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. That to right. Soler sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fair ball. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Zach Neto. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Neto, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. That one fouled off. The Angels yet to pick up a hit here. And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging. So 12 up. Back here at Petco Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Arias.
1-0.
Way upstairs. And that is ball 1. And that's outside. Slice the other way and foul. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Sheets, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's a foul ball. 1-1 is fouled off. Tap back up the middle. Paris. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back on this one. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
Merrill settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. Rolled slowly to first. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Kikuchi back to work. Fouled off to the right.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. A chance now to take the lead.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. No outs. Runner at first. Here's Jason Hayward. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Action in the Angels bullpen. Number 32 preparing to come on if needed. Detmers also throwing. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
To third. And that's a fair ball. Iglesias headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The tag at third, and he's out. So up next, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the new inning getting started, and now Joe Adell. Here's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. This to third. To second, there's one and two. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis makes the play, and that's the third. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 32.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss. Machado on at first, nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away on the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Machado around second. Coming home. He'll score. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Run-scoring triple here for the Pods. Now a 4-1 ball game. Shanoel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Merrill hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Arise hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Diego, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. In the air to left down the line. Ward sizing it up. Puts it away for the out. Martin Maldonado up to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
And first offering is fouled off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped up. Neto makes a nice running catch. King back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here is Moncada. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit.
And the Padres man.
Pitching for the Padres.
And now it's going to be
Number
Luis
58.
Rengifo. Tap
One
foul at
big.
the plate.
Oh,
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Bounce to the right. Throw to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But the Angels do get one back.
Now pitching for the
Back
Angels.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
75.
bottom of the 8th. Connor Brogdon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nope, that's foul.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That's a little bit low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one
2
missing
balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
Off
3
the
and
mark
2.
there. Full count 3-2. Got him looking. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit in the air, left field. Ward turns to the right on the move. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to center. Adele going after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Kyren
Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Sets him down looking. Angels with only 1 out left. Now it's going to be Jorge Soler. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrill brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And fouled off. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Rengifo drifts towards it. 1 away. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, known for his late inning heroics. On the ground to 3rd. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Now here is Jason Hayward.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground, and that's just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering misses,
1 ball,
and
2
that's
strikes
ball
to
1.
count.
And that's down and away. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air, left side. Ward sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On its way to the corner, Tatis sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to 3rd. And he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Moncada, the next to hit. Fought off foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Strike 3 looking. That pitch was humming in at 102.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
Inside just missed. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the 3rd out. Angels. Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here. Brandon Lockridge. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Maldonado swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come and get me
0-1's the count.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ah, that hit him.
That ball hit
And the
him.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. This one in the air, center field. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The relay. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone. Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. That's out to center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now we go to the 11th. Leading off, Joe Adele.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Paris will hit next. Swing and a foul out of play. Tied at 4. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up the middle to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
On the ground to third, down the line, and it's foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Shadowell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one laced to center and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Paris on second. Shadowell at first. 2 out of the inning. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. And they lead by 2.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering is fouled back. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. 2 outs. Got him. They limit the damage here.
Pitching for the
All set for the bottom of the 11th. So
Number
here's the
54.
Padres DH, Gavin
Hector.
Sheets.
Mirror.
In the air, center field. Adele moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Machado around third. To the plate, and he's out. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hammered, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Chopped left side. And that is the ball game.